Not the pink Yankee.
Word. I wore this every tribal or every whatever the hell it was called back then. All right. So this competition here is called the Logic Puzzle Relay. And
Hmm,
here's how it works. This is different. For this competition, we need exactly 5 players. And you guys have ordered yourself from 1 to 5. For this challenge, I am going to share my screen in a moment, but let me just review the rules with you. I'm going to show you a logic puzzle that you need to solve, and the team that solves it in the fastest time will win immunity for their legion. You can, but here's the twist. You can make the attempt to solve the puzzle all by yourself. And if you do, you will earn an extra vote that is yours to bank until you use it. And presumably after the challenge, we will send you the excerpt for this extra vote, and we'll go over the logistics of that later. If you are struggling to solve it by yourself, then you may bring in the next player in that order. So just to confirm, obviously you're number one, hence why you're here. But then whoever is number 2 on your list, Discord's acting weird for me right now, so I don't know exactly who that
Benji.
is. Okay, then Benji, and I'll inform Susie to let Benji in, and then you'll be able to work together. And when you bring in another player, it is up to you to explain the challenge and what the goal is. And when you bring in another player, the most recently brought in player will be the one to earn the extra vote for solving the puzzle.
Okay.
So you can either solve it by yourself, earn an extra vote, bring in player 2, you could bring in player 3, bring in player 4, you could bring in all players, but it has to be within that order. Time will start once I share my screen and you get to see the logic puzzle.
Okay.
The only person that knows about this is you, unless you say something, as you are the one responsible for explaining the rules for each additional player you decide to bring in. Do you have any questions?
Right. So if it got whoever, I think it's Benji, the next person that comes in, if I don't tell them they're getting a vote, they're still getting it. If God forbid they were the last person in the room. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do you have any questions, my boy?
Ready to play.
All
I
right.
love logic puzzles.
Well, I love that for you. All right then. I'm going to share my screen. Timer will start in 3, 2, 1. Now. Oh, weird. Now it's starting.
Oh, it's one of these. Oh, all right, and then we X the X. Is it like an X and a check mark? If you click it once, it's an X. If you click it twice, it's
Yes.
a check mark.
Yes.
And if you click it another time, it goes away. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Neither Aphrodite nor the god of war were called Mercury. Okay. Can I get anything else with Mercury? Mercury was worshipped. Okay. Oh, this is fucked up. Bring me Benji, please. I want another head.
All right, bet. We'll do. And it should be coming shortly.
Oh man, this is not the kind of logic puzzle I was expecting, especially without the ability to click. Hmm. So Aphrodite and God of War. Fuck is the God of War?
That's a really good question.
Zeus was worshipped. Well, Zeus is the god of thunder. Aphrodite is like love, I think. I don't know what the other two are. Um, so their domain, I can definitely make sure that Zeus goes as god of thunder. So however that is clicked, I need Zeus to be god of thunder. Jacob Adorno. Hi, Benji.
What the fuck is this?
So we have a logic puzzle. We have to solve it quicker than the other tribe by using the clues to the right over here. That's how we do this.
Okay.
Well, as this goes on, though, so we're the first two in here. I have the opportunity to solve it alone, and if I solved it alone, I got a extra vote at the next tribal council. You are the next person in here. So you right now have the extra vote at the next tribal council you attend. If we bring another person in, whoever the next person is, therefore, as we go on, gets it. So if it's the fifth person, it'll be who at five, it'll be Billy. So if we solve it alone,
Okay, so
you get it.
got it. Okay.
So we just have to do this. I know I'm on 2. I know Zeus was worshipped today, or I know that Zeus is the god of thunder, is what I should say. So we can make Zeus the god of thunder.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that for sure. I'm almost certain Aphrodite is the goddess of love, so I think we can put
Yes,
that as well.
I
I don't
agree.
know what Ares and Hermes are. Do you?
Hermes was a messenger god for that's what I remember. I think Ares is. Oh God, do we have Artemis on here? No, we do not.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
wait,
let
wait.
me look.
So it's not Aphrodite. No. Friday and Tuesday weren't. Let me read all. Either Ares' domain was war, or he was known as Jupiter. Do you think Ares is war?
Either Ares' domain was war or was not.
I
I
think.
think it's war.
Okay, so Ares we're gonna put as war.
And by default, Hermes.
Yeah,
Oh,
correct.
Correct.
Neither Aphrodite nor Zeus were called Mercury. So either is Mercury Ares or Hermes.
Um, wait, repeat that again.
Neither Aphrodite nor Zeus were called Mercury. So is Ares or Hermes Mercury?
I would put it. Let's put a pin on Hermes because if not, we have a 50-50 chance here.
Okay, so we'll put a check mark on Hermes, please.
Yeah.
Zeus was worshipped the day after Hermes and the day before Venus.
And the day
Uh,
before who?
Zeus was worshipped the day after Hermes and the day before Venus. I don't know what day any of them are worshipped. I have no idea.
Me neither. Let's
Either
skip that for now if we can go to any of the
okay.
others.
So we have Ares as war, so they're not known as Jupiter. So we can put an X on Jupiter for Ares.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The god of poetry was either Aphrodite or was worshipped on Wednesday. So we know the god of poetry is now Ares, so we can put Ares as Wednesday.
Wait, what do we have to check on? Oh God, literally gods. Because right now my thinking is Hermes was the messenger god. Why wouldn't he be um the god of poetry?
Right, that's what we have him. We have him as poetry.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Um,
Uh,
so either Ares' domain was war, where's Ares? Or
Aries is second up.
Ares we have as war, so we know he's not Jupiter. So we already marked that. We're good. Friday and
Mhm.
Tuesday weren't good days for poetry. So we're assuming that Hermes is not Hermes, who is poetry, would not be Friday or Tuesday, which leaves
Correct.
Thursday. So Hermes would be Thursday. Jupiter's day was 2 days after the god of war's day. The god of war, Zeus, doesn't have a day yet, so let's come back. And Mercury was worshipped the day before the god of thunder. So the days we have left are Friday and Tuesday. So Mercury is Hermes. Hermes was worshipped on Thursday. So Jupiter was the day after the god of thunder. So Ares would be. Oh, we have Ares is not Jupiter.
Right.
Jupiter's day was 2 days after the god of war. The god of war we have as Ares. Ares' day is Wednesday. So Jupiter, we don't have a Jupiter yet, do we?
No.
Do we want just strategically to bring Parker in here?
Let's try. Can we try swapping our Jupiter spot real quick and see if that opens up anything?
Yeah, so Jupiter, what do you want for Jupiter? Aphrodite?
Yeah, just whatever our other option was, and then if we're
Yeah,
still
so
stuck, I would
we don't
throw
have anything
Parker.
else. We don't have anything else. We only have Hermes. Either Ares domain was war. Ares domain was war.
I'm pretty
Or,
positive about
so they're
that.
not known by Jupiter. So we have that X there already.
Okay.
Jupiter's day, which is either Zeus. Oh, it's after the god of war. So Zeus is no, the god of war is Ares. Fuck. And Ares' day is Wednesday. So Jupiter's day. Okay, so can we go down? Where's Jupiter? Can we make Jupiter's day Friday? Is that a thing we can do? Okay, that is a thing we can do. Fantastic. Because the god of war is Zeus. Zeus's day is. Oh shit! What the fuck? The god of war is Hermes. Hermes' day. Or is it Aries? Which one is it? Aries was
All of them.
Aries is Wednesday. So that's why I made the choice for Friday, because it's 2 days after.
Right.
Mercury was worshipped the day before the god of thunder. Mercury, Thursday.
That would be Tuesday if we're counting 2 days before.
So Tuesday. Who's Mercury then? It'd be
Um,
it'd be Zeus or Aphrodite. You want to guess Aphrodite?
do the clue one more time. It's probably Aphrodite, considering we're
Mercury
talking
was
about
worshipped the day before the god of thunder.
the day or 2 days before.
Jupiter's day. Okay, hold on. We're gonna start with 6. Jupiter's day was 2 days after the god of war. The god of war we have is Wednesday, so we put Zeus on Friday because that's 2 days after.
Yes.
Mercury was worshipped the day before the god of thunder. So the god of thunder being Zeus,
Would be worshipped on
Zeus's
Wednesday.
day,
Or no, it would be worshipped on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
Just to confirm, you want to lock in Zeus for Friday and by default Aphrodite.
Right.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Got it.
So
How are
now
you
what?
feeling? Do we want to bring somebody in, or do we want to keep going?
Well, we didn't solve it yet, so that would be
Okay.
up to you.
Okay, let's keep going then.
What? Keep going, us?
Yeah.
Neither Aphrodite nor Zeus were called Mercury, so we have Hermes as Mercury already. Zeus was
Yes.
worshipped the day after Hermes and the day before Venus. Zeus was worshipped on Friday. Hermes was Thursday. We have that. Wait, no, we don't. Zeus was worshipped the day after Hermes. Hermes Thursday, Zeus Friday, yes.
Yes.
And the day before Venus?
We don't have Venus. That's what's tripping me.
I have trouble following how these graphs work. Venus is I have no idea.
Jupiter's days.
I don't know how to read this chart.
I don't. See that? Zeus was worshipped the day after Hermes and the day before Venus. That's the only Venus thing that I see here.
Zeus is Friday. Hermes is Thursday. We have that. And the day before Venus makes no sense, so we're completely wrong.
Okay.
Because Venus, we have nothing for.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for those. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have nothing.
Same. I think we're gonna need some brain power.
All
Because right
right,
now I'm
let's bring
fried.
in Parker. Or whoever's third.
Yeah, it's Parker.
God of poetry was either Aphrodite or worshipped on Wednesday. Well, Aphrodite's love. We can't have Aphrodite on Thursday. We could put Aphrodite Friday. Hi, Parker, you're muted.
Hello.
We're trying to figure out this logic puzzle, and this is what we have so far. I don't know how close or how far away we are, because I'm not exactly sure how these exactly work. So we were hoping a third brain could help figure this out.
Okay. Can you give me kind of the rundown of what you have so far so I can try and make sense of
So far, if we're going just based off of the Greek gods and their weekdays and domains, we have so far that Hermes is I don't know what Mercury means, but Hermes is Mercury, is also worshipped on Thursday and the god of poetry. Do you know anything about the gods and what they stand for?
some?
We know Zeus is thunder,
Yeah, and I knew that Aphrodite's love.
right? So
Yes.
you're in the same boat we are.
Can we
Um,
confirm? Do you, I said that Ares was the god of war. Can you confirm that for me by chance?
Do you know, Parker?
um, it sounds right.
Right, because I know Hermes isn't the god of war by any means, so I would think by
I think
um
you have to do the deduction here. I think Hermes is the poetry one, and then we know that we have Aphrodite and Zeus.
Right. So I
mhm,
think we have
I agree.
those. It's the days of the week that I am not understanding
Yeah.
at all. So the thing is, Parker, with this right now, whoever the last person who comes into the room is gets an advantage moving forward. So right now that's you. So if you want to make sure you have an advantage moving forward, it has to be us three. But if
Okay.
you're okay with bringing more people in and passing that advantage along, then we bring another person in to help us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be selfish. I'd rather have the team benefit.
So next would be Sean if we
Exactly.
want to bring another person in who knows what's going to happen.
Is
Because
everyone
Sean might know the gods and like that might not even need to solve this shit.
is that good with everyone?
Yeah, I don't mind. I just have to make the call if you're fine with it because you have the advantage right now.
Benji.
I'm good with that.
Okay, let's do it then.
Let's bring Sean
I'd
in,
rather be a
please.
team player than sit here and like I don't know the
Right,
gods that well.
right.
Sean is on his way.
Thank you.
Um,
This is not at all what we thought it was going to be.
No,
you guys, would the domain for the one up top be the same for the domain in the Roman as well? Oh God, no, it wouldn't. Shit, we need to figure that out. Mercury. Okay, so if we think Hermes is Mercury, then can we also click a check on poetry under his Roman name for Mercury?
Mercury, sure. So Mercury would be poetry.
Because
Yeah.
then that would check out.
Let me know when we have our.
Hello.
Are you here?
Hello.
Hi, Sean.
Hi.
So Sean, we are doing a logic puzzle. Do you know anything about the Greek gods and goddesses?
Not at all.
No.
Well, also good news for you is that when we find it, if it's amongst the four of us, you have an advantage in the game because you're the most recent person brought into the room. How are you with logic puzzles?
I kind of wish it was telephone now that I
Sure
look at
ain't.
it.
Friday and Tuesday weren't good days for poetry. Poetry is lined up with.
Wait, I got a question. I'm so confused. So we're just bringing each person one by one?
Yes, correct. If we can't solve it right now, Sean, you have an advantage moving forward in the game. If we solve the puzzle with just the four of us. If we want to have all five of us in here, Billy gets the reward, and we just have all five of us working on it together. That's basically the point we're at right now.
Oh, okay.
So it's completely up to if you want us to get Billy in here again, or if you want to have this little advantage and we can try and do the four of us. I'm fine with that. I think what we have right now is okay. The weekdays, I have absolutely no shot. I don't know what's happening with that.
Okay. God, I fucking hate logic puzzles.
Yeah, no, this is not at all what I was thinking when logic puzzle was named.
So to confirm, am I letting Billy in?
What do you think, Sean? Do you want us to have Billy too?
I feel like we can work on this a little bit and then bring him
Okay.
in first step.
Okay.
My brain is now fried because we got something wrong, so I don't know where to go from there or what was wrong or what was right.
So the X's are wrong and the checkpoints are right.
Checks are what we assume to be correct. I think we have their
Okay.
domain correct. I personally think that, but I again have zero clue.
How do we feel about love and Jupiter?
I'm
Love.
down with that.
So Aphrodite, you think is Jupiter or Venus? And is this? Can I ask this, Jacob? Is this legitimate or is this actually what their planets are and actually what their weekdays are?
I would agree.
Because if we know that, I mean, maybe Billy just knows what those are, and we can just click them.
I would rather pull Billy in so we can get this done quicker.
Because
'Cause-
ultimately, if we get it done before them, it's we win immunity.
yeah.
But if
I'm
you have
fine
a
with that.
vibe, Sean, that you're doing well, I mean, let us know.
I mean, if I don't know, we can. I'm okay with bringing Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
I just want us to win immunity at this point, to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah. So Jacob, please bring in Billy.
Billy.
Let's wait for Billy, but I think Aphrodite might be Venus.
And then Venus would be, and then, okay, and then we could put love for the domain under Venus.
Okay. Yeah, we can put love under Venus.
Mm.
Hi, Billy. It's a logic puzzle. We are allowed to slowly bring people in here right now, and since you are a lovely contestant number 5, once we solve this, you have an advantage. Congratulations.
What the fuck? I don't want an advantage. Great. Now I have a hidden immunity idol and an advantage. Thanks.
So, Billy, if you could help us solve this,
Okay.
that would be great. This is where we are
So-
right now. Do you know anything about Greek gods, the days they're worshipped, and what their planet is?
No.
Yeah, same.
All right.
Sorry, I'm
So
like
mind
I'm
you,
just
if
getting-
Aphrodite is love, that means Venus is also love. So can we get a check under that? Thank you.
So that leaves Jupiter as Zeus or Ares.
no.
And then-
Jupiter in Roman versus Greek mythology is Zeus.
Jupiter is Zeus, which means
Yeah,
Ares.
Jupiter
would be
is
Mars.
Aries is Mars.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know
well,
that.
hey,
No,
Okay.
what? It's not. Maybe it's not.
that might be right, but something else is wrong.
Okay.
So if you want to check our work,
Now that we have the planets, can we go over those days again?
Sorry, hold on. Can I like? I'm trying to
Yeah.
just read through everything again.
familiarize yourself with it, Billy.
So it's got to go.
I have
I
a
can't-
feeling we have the days wrong.
I
Well,
agree.
Ares' domain was war. Yeah, I know that.
Right.
So,
Can
or he's known
we-
as Jupiter, which means that was correct because that means Zeus had to be Jupiter. Okay.
I think I think Benji and I might be off on one thing when I first called Benji was the days. I think if we shift all of them one day to the left, because the logic we had of Hermes is Hermes in the right spot, but that can also be correct of Wednesday.
The
So I
god of
think-
poetry was either either or sometime. That would mean
That would mean Aphrodite
Aphrodite is on
goes to
Wednesday.
Friday. That means Aphrodite
Huh?
goes to Friday.
No, no. Hold
Aphrodite
on.
would be on Wednesday because it was either that they were the god of poetry or they were worshipped on Wednesday.
Oh, well then
Well, we can fill
And
out
so-
the second box because Jupiter would be thunder and Mars would be war.
Correct.
So we can fill that out already.
okay.
Mars
Jupiter,
war,
Thunder,
Jupiter
Mars,
thunder.
War.
I don't know who's in charge of this. That's why.
It's Jacob.
Mercury was worshipped the day before the god of thunder. Okay, we
So
don't.
Mercury would be Hermes, which is the day before. Yeah.
Mercury. Do we have blah, 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 blah. Friday and Tuesday weren't good days for poetry. So poetry.
So then that wouldn't be good for Hermes. Tuesday or Friday would be out, so it would have to be Thursday, no?
So it has to be Thursday. So Hermes has to
Okay.
be Thursday.
Okay.
So
Mercury was worshipped the day before the god of thunder. The god of thunder doesn't
Jupiter.
have one yet.
Oh fuck, we don't know.
No,
what the
this
god
is-
was.
okay, no, it fits. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Oh, sorry. Coming into this last is like trying to like play catch up.
Yeah, no, I
Radiant
hear
Tuesday
you.
and good days.
But we figured it
Okay,
was best for us to win immunity, and we can worry about whatever that damn advantage is.
Is Venus Thursday or Tuesday?
Venus has. I don't think the days are wrong.
I meant on the bottom left square here.
Bottom left, Venus would be. I think Venus is Aphrodite, so
So Wednesday.
that would be
Venus is
Tuesday.
where. Oh, sorry. Oh fuck. Where
Venus
was
is
it?
Aphrodite, so Venus is Tuesday.
Zeus was worshipped the day after Hermes, so that would have to be Friday.
Yeah, so that's fine.
So what we have is correct there. Venus is Tuesday.
Yeah, so Venus has to be Tuesday.
Mercury was worshipped the day before the god of thunder.
Which
Zeus-
means Mercury would be Wednesday, Zeus would be.
I'm talking about the weekday up top, though. That would fill the rest of the boxes. So Zeus was on Friday, which would force Aries to be
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we like fill it in to look at it, or is that not allowed?
I just checked and it was wrong.
Oh, so we're still okay. Oh, I thought we could just fill out all the boxes and then do it that way. Okay.
Jupiter is
Billy, where'd you go?
Jupiter's day is currently Friday, 2 days after the god of war, Aries. Aries' day is Tuesday, so that's not correct.
Okay.
Jupiter would have to be Wednesday, but we are claiming Aphrodite has to be Wednesday. So they can't both be there.
Okay.
Billy, you're muted.
Yeah, it just kicked me off completely. Sorry. We're missing
So-
something.
If Aphrodite has to be Wednesday, then, in my opinion, Zeus has to be Thursday. because that's the only time that there is a 2-day span between two people that
Okay.
were outside
But
of
then,
Earth.
wait, so if Aphrodite is Venus, then
Yeah.
so it's third. No, because Zeus is worshipped the day after Hermes or the day before Venus.
Day before Venus?
That's what it says right
Worship the
there.
day
Number
after
2.
Hermes and the day before Venus.
Right. So it has to be. So Zeus can't be unless Aphrodite's Friday. Zeus can't be Thursday.
Oh no, it's and, not or.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So that is after Venus.
So right now, what we know is it has to be Zeus. Hold on. Hermes, Zeus, Venus. That's the order.
Yeah, so it'd be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think Tyler may be correct.
That's
Hermes is
I'm
Tuesday.
Hermes is Tuesday. Aphrodite, Zeus, Aries.
Yes. Can we switch Aphrodite and Zeus?
No,
Would that not
because-
make
Please.
sense?
Uh,
Can we get
No,
the
because it
clues,
wouldn't
please?
fit.
Jacob, can we get the clues back?
So unless it's now the beginning, which would mean it would be. So hold on, I'm sorry. Zeus was after Hermes. So Hermes, Zeus, Venus. I mean, unless that jumps Aries to Tuesday. Because Hermes can't be Tuesday because Tuesdays weren't good days for poetry.
oh,
So he
for
can't.
poetry. That's right.
So it can't be. Hermes has to be Wednesday or Thursday, and the only way that makes sense is if there's 2 days behind Hermes. So Hermes is Wednesday.
Okay.
Hermes goes to
Hermes
Wednesday.
is Wednesday. Zeus is Thursday. Venus is
Aphrodite's
Friday, and then Aries is Tuesday.
Venus is Friday.
Period.
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
All right. Fantastic.
I should have. I love these things. They're so fun for me.
Well, congratulations. Because I started the timer, roughly when the puzzle started. This is not accurate because that was when the timer I set was tended to start. So the time I have for you guys instead, because there's a pop-up ad that showed up like a poopy head, is 29 minutes and 47 seconds.
Okay.
We
I
will
don't think that's not
see.
bad. Woo! I had to do one of these in a former